this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Palhinha. A good job done to keep it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Jed Spence. Players waiting in the centre. That's a good ball. Bentancur. Getting closer. Decent looking cross played in. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Christian Romero. Palhinha. This could get interesting. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Rice. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Wasteful from Arsenal. William Saliba. Timber. Eberechi Eze. Could be setting something now. And that one goes out and away. Porro. On to Gallagher. Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. Drifting on and still going. Oh, what a chance! Well, he's kept that out nicely. Eberechi Eze. Timber. Now Saka. Eze. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Zubimendi. Nicely sets it up. Zubimendi. Now this might be promising. And the defence regains control.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Kolo Muani. Randall Kolo Muani. This looks threatening from Kolo Muani. And that took a deflection. Corner now. And they've gone with a short one. That's a good ball. And out of play for another corner. Delivered into the box. Could be a chance. And a superb block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Timber. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we? Can he finish? The goalkeeper does. What is there to do? Over it comes. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Gallagher. Brilliant. More of that, please. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Eberechi Eze. Lovely setup. And the forward progress continues. And what a challenge!
Oh, top-class defending there.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the promise of something happening is over. Leandro Trossard. For the lead here. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Jed Spence. Richarlison. Palhinha. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Eze. This looks promising from Arsenal. Saka. Strong and needed to be. Setting up the chance. There's the flag. Offside. Decent progress here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Still going here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Short corner taken here. The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Eze. Gets past really nicely. Using his body well to keep the ball. Could take things forward a notch here. On to Rice. Zubimendi. That looks decent, making progress here. Intercepted, great reading of the game. No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Saka. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Zubimendi. Eberechi Eze. Leandro Trossard. Onto Rice. And that one is got away. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Rice. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Space now to get a crossover. Opportunity now. Oh, heroic tackle. Gallagher. Onto Rice. Gyökeres. Arsenal trying to get things moving. He's in here. What a save that is. Delivered into the box. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Rodrigo Bentancur. Christian Romero. Onto Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Richarlison. Palhinha. William Saliba. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Gabriel. Victor Gyökeres. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Rice. Closed it down well. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Chance to go ahead. It's deflected out. Corner. Corner is fired in. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Oh, good ball in behind. They might get caught on the break here. They've got to get back quickly. This for the lead. And it's on now. And it's in. Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Arsenal find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Yurian Timber. Eberechi Eze. Played to Gabriel. William Saliba. Saka. Yurian Timber. And the cross comes in. Dealt with, but it's not away yet. Rodrigo Bentancur. Palinha. Setting up the chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. Victor Gyökeres. On to Rice. And the forward progress continues. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Great instinct there to cut it out. Zubimendi. Oh, could be here. Palinha. Horo. On to Kolo Muani. Bentancur. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. A chance to cross here. Palinha. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Now, where's the penetration?
Colomboani, and the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. They decide against putting it in. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Played in now, taken without any trouble. William Saliba. Now Saka. Victor Gyökeres. Yurian Timber. Now Saliba. Zubimendi. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And that's where it ends. Jed Spence. On to Gallagher. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Declan Rice. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly had to do a lot of defending, and if they can keep their concentration, it's a good lead to take into the break.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Ramiro. Conor Gallagher. Teeing up the chance now. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Saka. Julian Timber. So half-time fast approaching, and it's advantage to Tottenham, but only just.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Palhinha. Spence. Richarlison. Bentancur. Now it's Kolo Muani. This could get interesting. And that's where it ends. Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kolo Muani. Pedro Porro. Played in with that. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Now, surely. That's a good ball. Gallagher. Now it's Kolo Muani. Gallagher. Good hands from the keeper. Corner kick played in. He's got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Gabriel. On to Rice. Ball one, well read. And the forward progress continues. Oh, chance! Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! Ball comes in. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
First kick of the second half of a game which Arsenal will want to forget so far. That set up the chance. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Bentoncourt. Spence. A promising-looking attack from Spurs. And this could be. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Into the box it goes. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Getting closer. Bentoncourt. Nice possession. Horror. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Gallagher. Ramiro. Horror. Onto Kolo Muani. Could take things forward a notch here. That's how to keep it under pressure. And that has stopped any potential danger. Eze. Now the chance for them to pull forward. William Saliba. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Eberechi Eze. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ramiro. Onto Kolo Muani. No sign of stopping yet. Using the body, that's textbook. A really good interception to take the ball.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal with width here. Options available in the middle. Oh, could be here. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. Saka. Making decent progress here. And away it goes. Gabriel. Time to get creative from here. To put them ahead. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And here we go, time for the transition. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, surely. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. That's a good ball. And it must be. Oh, that's a great block. And the attack is over. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Timber. No way through, that's well kept. And delivered into the middle. He'll have to be quick. That's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Arsenal are making a change here. It's played in now. And the attack collapses. And the defensive positioning spot on. Beautifully weighted ball. Having to stay patient. And they've come away with the ball. That's a good ball. Chance to move ahead. And it's been cut out.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Starting to get interested here. That's good physical play. Gallagher. There's a chance for them to go now. Randall Kolomuani. Porro. On to Gallagher. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could be dangerous. Saka. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. The press works, now to push forward. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Oh, great chance! And they take the lead! Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. We go at 2-1 now. Jed Spence. Bentancur. That's not a bad looking ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Rice. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Leandro Trossard. Using his body well to keep the ball. Pedro Porro. On to Gallagher. That's a good pass. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Bentancur. Palinha. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Conor Gallagher. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Odegaard. Leandro Trossard.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Zubimendi.
Only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your
They're moving this. Now, this has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Gallagher. Now it's Kolo Muani. Pedro Porro. Palinha. Conor Gallagher. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Kolo Muani. And it's on now. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And it's a short one. That's a good ball. This to half the gap. Now, surely. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Leandro Trossard. Pedro Porro. Rodrigo Bentancur. Spence. Out of play, throw in to come. Rodrigo Bentancur. And they might be in. Using the body, that's textbook. And this could be the moment for a counter. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
No need for a stoppage here. We've got 20 to go in this one. In the right position to cut out the pass. Odegaard. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
So let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such velocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Spurs getting set to make a change. Score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Spence. On to Gallagher. Maddison. Gallagher. Bentoncourt. Getting physical, working hard. I'm afraid that's careless. Martin Odegaard. Lovely, incisive ball. Bounce it probably a bit. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Away we go again then. The Arsenal masterclass continues. Jed Spence. Maddison. Christian Romero. Porro. Conor Gallagher. Bentoncourt. Richarlison. On to Gallagher. Possession lost and won. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Jed Spence. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Declan Rice. Zubimendi. Jurrien Timber. Now, this has to be. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Jed Spence. James Maddison. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Spence. Palhinha. On to Gallagher. Christian Romero. Jed Spence. On to Gallagher. Ball given away. Leandro Trossard. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good ball in behind. Super tackle, but the danger not dealt with. In from Maddison. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Odegaard. Given away by Arsenal. Richarlison. Good job done to keep it. Leandro Trossard. Now here's an invitation. Rice. Nicely sets it up. Oh,
That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Madison. Bentoncourt. James Madison. And it's pinched, read his mind there. He's in here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, no wonder Arteta's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
Romero. Jed Spence. Madison. Great instinct there to cut it out. James Madison. On to Gallagher. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Bentoncourt. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gyokeres. Jurriën Timber. Played in with that. Real opportunity. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. Setting up the chance. Fearless block. Arsenal regaining possession. Declan Rice. Incapia. Zubimendi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Really good pass. Timber. Could be setting something now. On to Odegaard. Zubimendi. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Jed Spence. Incapia. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bentoncourt. On to Gallagher. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. This could get interesting. A chance now for a quick transition. Using the body, that's textbook. And into the box it goes. Gyokeres. Odegaard. Big chance. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Strong work there to keep it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Incapia. That's a good ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Halinha. Body in the way. Good work. Richarlison. James Maddison. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Piero Incapia. Nicely sets it up. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. Now, this might be promising. Genuine chance here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Making good progress here. And still allowed to run on here. And that one is got away. Pressing high and they have the ball again. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Moving through on goal. And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better than his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
James Maddison. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs' perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on Chelsea.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Making decent progress here. Caicedo. Mark Cucurella. And they might be in. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
They decide against putting it into the box. Teeing up the chance now. James. Caicedo. No way through, that's well kept. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Neto. Lovely setup. A chance to cross here. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Played in with that.
Bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Timber. Zubimendi. Jurrien Timber. William Saliba. Eze. Here's William Saliba. Declan Rice. This could get interesting. He's in here. It's there to equalise. Settling for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, I think it's fair to say Arteta was really pleased to be back on level surface.
1-1 then as we get started again. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Mark Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Wesley Fofana. Fernandez. This looks promising from Chelsea. Oh, should score! And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Zubimendi. Saka. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Oh, could be here. Opportunity now, and he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Julian Timber. He's waiting in the centre. Getting closer. Zubimendi. Zubimendi. Oh, could be a chance here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Moises Caicedo. Ball with James now. There could be something building for Chelsea here. And a different angle for him now. Neto. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer. That's a good ball. Ball with James now. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Teeing up the chance now. James. The ball in the head. Oh, against the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Zubimendi. William Saliba. Really well done. This could lead to something. They shall not pass. Throw in to follow. Moises Caicedo. Could be setting something now. That's how to keep it under pressure. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Ball comes in. That's a good ball. Eberechi Eze. Saka. Avoiding space and he's finding it. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. They might get caught on the break here. Palmer. Promising position this. And it's on now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
It's so quick to react. Brilliant stuff.
Played into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. They might be in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Declan Rice. On to Bukayo Saka. Confident push forward. Lovely weighted pass. And then has the lead. And he Caicedo. Reece James. They're not getting close enough here. Wesley Fofana. Moises Caicedo. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's deflected out. Played in now. That's a good ball. Fernandez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Eze. Victor Gyökeres. Played to Gabriel. Zubimendi. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Eberechi Eze. This looks promising from Arsenal. A promising move stalls. Victor Gyökeres. Julian Timber. Players waiting in the centre. Lovely setup. Encouraging signs for the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. That's offside and an easy one to see. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment here to penetrate.
Eze. That's a good pass. After all this, you hope someone will get a chance. And it's carved out the angle. Zubimendi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Gabriel. Timber. Lucky in possession from Arsenal. The anticipation rising with this move. And it's taken away. Terrific. Rice. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw in now. Korea. Setting up the chance. Ball with James now. Moises Caicedo. Good ball, now what to do with it? Behind, but no great panic here about finding themselves level.
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
Promising position this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Wesley Fofana. Gusto. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. And the ball is back with Sanchez. Correa. Moises Caicedo. Could be something developing here. The challenge puts the ball out. Wesley Fofana. James. Ball with James now. Positive pass, nicely done. Can someone attack this? It's curled the wrong way, it's behind everyone. Could be a chance to break here. Chelsea come away with the ball. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Not looking to force the chance just yet. Oh, real opportunity. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
That was excellent defending.
Zubimendi. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Zubimendi. Saka. Now Saliba. Jurriën Timber. Here's William Saliba. Timber. Saka. Really nice build-up players. They look to add to their lead. It's there! It's a goal! It's a real sector for them. Two in front now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great fella. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
So it's the 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Correa. Now there could be a real chance developing. And delivered into the middle. Chelsea have possession again. Leandro Trossard. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Declan Rice. No free kick, a good advantage. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Leandro Trossard. Looking to put the cross in. This could be. Oh, super sharp reactions. played in. More work to do yet. Had to work hard to keep that in. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. And no scraps for the attackers to feed on. Hung on to the ball well. James. Malo Gusto. Pushing forward with options available now. Reece James. That's a good ball. The pass was read and the ball has shaked hands. And they've kept it in just. Declan Rice. He's setting something now. Oh, what a chance! Good save from the keeper. It's put into the middle. He's got two, so why not go for three?
Yeah, he's been a constant threat throughout the game today.
This could get interesting. On to Rice. This could be threatening. Declan Rice. Leandro Trossard. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Zubimendi. Timber. Now Saliba. Saka. Gyökeres. Now Saka. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Making decent progress here. Yeah, this has to be. Well, there's another. They're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they get.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half. Caicedo. On to Fofana. Really good pass. And it's on here. And it's comfortably gathered. And the ref comes to the spot without hesitation. And the ref will take his name too.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee was absolutely right to take his name. Well, I think it's fair to say Arteta doesn't agree with that decision, does he?
an end at the Emirates. Well, all that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more could you ask for?
And the ball is rolling again after a sublime first-half performance from Arsenal. That's a really nice ball.
That pass is always on.
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. A chance now for a quick transition. They've got to get back quickly. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. No need to force things. Content to pass it around. Rice. Leandro Trossard. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Fernandez. And the ref allowing the game to flow. Gusto. Palmer. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Saka. Beautifully weighted ball. Chelsea recovering possession well. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
He's so good at doing that.
Zubimendi. And it's opened up. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness. And of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
And the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Kukureya. They're not getting close enough here. And away from danger it goes. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. That's a good ball. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Timber. Here's William Saliba. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Chelsea showing good width here. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Getting physical, working hard. And he's in now. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. pass. Could be a chance. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Played in now. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Gabriel. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Lovely setup. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Leandro Trossard. A lovely move. Just a real shame about how it's finished.
Yeah, what a disappointment. Oh,
Voilà,
that's a
c'est
good attack.
Qu'est-ce que Dieu, l'ambiance, elle est où?
Eze. On to Rice. This is great. Oh, a great chance. No way through. That's well kept. Chance to score. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Corner is fired in. No danger from that one. Pedro Neto. A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Delivered into the box. That set up the chance. Opportunity now. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, you're right. We could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
Delivered into the box. Good hands from the keeper. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. An hour played, 30 to go now. Leandro Trossard. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And on they go. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Genuine chance, and it's in, and it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
We're back underway, and the question is, can Chelsea find another goal? Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Possession really is all for them now. Leandro Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Rice. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cole Palmer. Surely the equaliser. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Eze. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Promising looking ball. And he's in there! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. João Pedro. Ball with James now. That's good, strong play. Could be setting something now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Jurrien Timber. Oh, could be here. That's how to keep it under pressure. And it's on now. Setting up the chance. And it must be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 31, Declan Rice.
Caicedo.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your
Enzo
wife
Fernandez.
at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Going up through the gears now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Rice. Eberechi Eze. And they might be in. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Neto. Cole Palmer. Great chance here. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A chance to deliver into the box. That's a good ball. An attack that's come to nothing. Fernandez. Pass played through perfectly. Now, this has to be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Saka. Could be something building here for Arsenal. It's offside, and that will be that. And Arsenal are making a double change here. Mark Cucurella. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Strong play to keep possession. That's a good pass. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Reece James. Promising position, this. Ball with James now. Can he finish? They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Gyökeres. Well, still ahead by 1 and moving the ball with purpose. Zubimendi. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Good pass, good chance. Zubimendi. Jurriën Timber. This could get interesting. What a chance here. And he's missed the chance.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Chelsea have it back now. No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Gyökeres. Timber. Now it needs a good ball in. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Danger averted, nicely done. The counter looks on here, options available. This has to be. And the attack collapses. Caicedo. Strong and needed to be. Enzo Fernandez. Not long left, and here they come. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Onto Bukayo Saka. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Eze. Just 10 minutes to go now. Saka. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Incapia. Lovely setup. Onto Rice. Zubimendi. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Palmer. A good move that needs some end product now. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Incapia. Onto Rice. Eberechi Eze. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Strong play to keep possession. Ødegaard. That's good, strong play. João Pedro. Ball with James now. Turning the defence around. Promising attack, but only to a point. Piero Incapia. Eze. Onto Rice. And it might be in. Using his strength well. James. Heading towards the final whistle. Arsenal hold sway. Their job's almost done.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Now there might be a chance to level things. Victor Gyökeres. Onto Rice. Offside has been given here. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. This could be threatening. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Zubimendi. Now Saka. Jesus. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Palmer. Saka. Oh, that's really well cut out. Onto Bukayo Saka. Julian Timber. Played in with that. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Fernandez. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Neto. This could get interesting. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Ødegaard. Incapia. Fernandez. Could be setting something now. chance slips away. And it's back with Raya. Enzo Fernandez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? João Pedro. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Piero Incapia. Christian Nurgo. On to Odegaard. Fernandez. On to Fofana. And here we go, time for the transition. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Flag up here, offside. Odegaard. On to Jesus. Gyökeres. Promising looking ball. That's a good ball. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Neto. Marc Cucurella. Now with Fofana. Cole Palmer. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Surely now. That's huge. That might ensure the win.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and it's such a vital time.
Ball comes in, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.